Hello and welcome. So happy to see you again. Welcome to our meditation, guided meditation number 6. In the time of coronavirus, continuing to update and restart your matrix of reality, your inner operating system that defines how you see the world, how you experience it, who you are, and what you are at this time and at all times. Thank you for coming in. If you're here, please let me know by sending a message or maybe just letting me know that you're here. In the previous meditation, we talked and practiced removing the bugs or the viruses, other viruses in our operating system that are clogging it up, meaning the beliefs that are not authentically ours, meaning the feelings, the emotions that got attached to us, but they're not our feelings and emotions. We can always feel all of our own authentic emotions, but it's very different when it's not ours. When it's ours, it comes up, we feel it, and it leaves. While when we are carrying the emotions of others, they just stay. We feel it, we feel it, we feel it, and it doesn't go anywhere. And this is what's happening right now with the fear, concern, powerlessness, overwhelm that a lot of people feel. And again, it's normal for us to feel connected with emotions of ours, and it is healthier for us to not let them in. So today, again, as we will be clearing our energy from that, we will practice putting up a protective shield that prevents you from picking up the emotions of others. And I do strongly suggest that you have some kind of an energy clearing ritual every day, in the morning or in the evening or both, because when you think of people, when you interact with them, you naturally pick up some of their emotions. And however loving and positive they might be for you, they still are not quite yours. So some of them are simply negative and painful, and some of them are just not your emotion. So being in your own energy is the most powerful and enjoyable experience you can have. So today, upgrading, updating, restarting you. And why is it so important? It's also something where we all have a state in which we function optimally. And that state means your emotional state, your mental state, your physical state, and there is spiritual state if you're spiritual. There is so much more to it that we're not going to go in detail with. But when it is all in harmony, and it's all in a certain state of that optimal state, it means that the whole system is in harmony, and it's also at a high level of emotions such as love, kindness, gratitude, or wonder, creativity. When you are in those state, your physical body, your physical state reflects that as well, and your immune system is functioning optimally, much more stronger than it is functioning under stress of any kind. Your actions are determined by how you feel. When you're happy, when you're loving, your actions will be coming from that. And there will be very different actions comparing to when you're angry or feel that you don't have ability to change anything. So for us together, for you individually, and for us together to create something extraordinary, to come out of this experience we're all going through right now in a way that's beautiful, we are personally and as a community and as humanity to rise and be in those emotions, because then we can create what's beautiful, not just fight. Because fighting does not build anything. Fighting means you're spending energy. Fighting means that there is more of that, anger, conflict energy around you. What we want to do is come from a different place, from a place that is so powerful that only very beautiful experiences can be created from there, where we are so loving, where we are embodying the extraordinary. And what we create is extraordinary as well. We all have that. It's all in our DNA, energetic DNA. It's all encoded in us. We are all that. Wise, kind, generous, pure, connected, loving. When we are there, external influences have very minimal impact. So let's attune our inner operating system to that so you can be there and invincible to everything that's less than that. So let's start. Take a couple of deep, easy breaths. Close your eyes and relax into your body. Another deep, easy breath and relax into your body even more. One more deep, easy breath. And now just scan your body from your toes up and simply pay attention and notice how it feels, where it's relaxed, where it is tense. There might be pain or discomfort somewhere. It's okay. You don't have to do anything. Just notice. And now let's send the thoughts from the center of your head into imaginary healing lake or sacred fire somewhere on the left. Just decide that you are sending the thoughts from your head into there to be healed. And if you choose to pick them up later on, you can do that too. We want to create empty space so that we can restart the system and new things can come in. Very good. Now let's put in charge your wisdom and spirit. Again, your wisdom is your human wisdom. It knows how to be here now, how to feel when it hurts, how to feel when you're happy, how it feels when you are locked down. And you can't have the freedom you normally have. And your spirit looks at the big picture for your spirit. However you learn in life and however you grow is all fine. So let's have them work together so that the experiences through which you learn can be more enjoyable, more wonderful, and yes, maybe more transformational, meaning it doesn't have to be as painful as it could be. In Japan, they have definitions for painful experiences for which we hold on, and it's kensho, and it's usually slow, painful learning, and we all have that. I mean, I certainly had that in my life, and I know everybody else had them. We learn, we become more pure, more loving, more wonderful, and it is slow and painful. And then there is this other type of experience, Satori experiences, which are more like aha moments. And they're enjoyable. So what we are creating right now is more of those beautiful aha moments that are transformational because we're being proactive about it. So that's the intention. Yes, we are here to learn. Yes, we are here to become what we intended to become. And we can do it in a way that's more enjoyable. So another deep, easy breath. Now put your whole being in charge, your wisdom and spirit. We call it miraculous self and energetic NLP. And even we call it M, like M and James Bond movies, because M had the big picture and it's a short for miraculous self. So let's put your M in charge and also invite whatever you believe in to support you with this experience. Now imagine that there is a grounding cord coming up from the core of the earth, about 1 meter wide or 3 feet wide, stopping underneath your spine, connecting only with your authentic energy, nourishing it, healing it, validating it. And it also acts as a main root of the tree. It brings in nutrients and it pulls out what's toxic for you, the energy of others that is not authentically yours. whatever is limiting you, whatever is preventing you from being in your own natural, authentic energy. Take a deep, easy breath. Now let's have your miraculous self, your wisdom and spirit do gender grounding, grounding your feminine energy, because all of us have that, and it's more the energy where everything gets nourished, where it's growing, where it's cared for, and our male energy is more towards action. And it's important that there is a balance. So yes, a place to grow and be loved, and also to take action. And it's about harmony between the two. It's the yin and yang. So let's have both of them grounded. Your M knows exactly how to do it. And now let's do the magnets, the energy clearing exercise, and we will do it faster right now because you have done it a few more times. So already have done a few more times, so you are more used to it and it's more effective. So let's put a magnet in front of you, a huge refrigerator-sized magnet, about 5-6 feet or a couple of meters in front of you, and let it attract the energy that's not yours from the front of your body. Again, there is nothing for you to do. You relax and allow for it to happen. And now let's drop that magnet into the core of the earth, and let's have this energy be recycled or returned to those people it came from, if it is beneficial for them. And let's put another magnet above your head, about 12-15 feet or about 5 meters above you, and let it clear the energy above your head, the energy centers above your head, on the top of your head where you keep a lot of programming, on your shoulders where you carry a lot of responsibility, and on the upper, from the upper part of your body. And especially we want things that are related to you, seeing yourself differently, acknowledging that you have more abilities, that you're more powerful and more beautiful than you have accepted yourself to be. And you all know that. You know, somewhere inside of you, you all know that you're so much more. Right, now let's drop that magnet into the core of the earth. Let's put another magnet behind your back, 5-6 feet behind your back, or a couple of meters behind your back. And let's allow that magnet to clear some of your unconscious responses, automatic responses, where you're not even aware that you are reacting this way, feeling that way, the patterns that you don't know exist. So let it attract that energy. Let's drop that magnet, and let's put another magnet below your feet, about 12-15 feet below your feet, and let's have it attract your energy from the lower side of your body so that you can move more freely in life. Find your path, be more aware of your path, be more grounded so that you are more present in your current moment. Now let's drop that magnet into the core of the earth and get that energy recycled, and put a golden ball above your head. And ask your wisdom and spirit, collect your energy from where you left it, bring it into the golden ball, inspect it, send whatever came from your space but is not yours into the earth so it gets recycled, and the rest of it, which is authentically yours, update it, rejuvenate it, resparkle it, and beam it down onto you together with more of your authentic energy and golden energy, filling all of your space. And the excess is coming out through your feet and your hands. And now I will be quiet for a while because I'm asking for your internal operating system to be upgraded. And I'm bringing in the energies that will help you to do it. And the way you may want to think about it is as if there are seasons. And in those seasons, different things happen. Right now, we are in the winter season where everything quiets down, where trees lose their leaves, where there is a rebirth happening. And for that rebirth, time that is silent, time that is quiet is needed. So let's allow right now for us to be in that time, and all that's no longer needed will be trimmed. Your wisdom and your spirit decide what is right for you. I'm just inviting the energies to do that, and then they decide what's right for you. And then whatever needs support to be that new you that is equipped for this new reality in a way where you can thrive in whatever is, that will start growing and activated. Now that you busy breath and just relax and let the energies do that. And if you get a little sleepy, that's perfectly fine. It's called a hypnagogic state. That means that your conscious mind is taking a break. And if you don't get that way, that's perfectly fine. You have temporary aches, discomforts, or twitches, it's all fine. Just take a deep, easy breath and allow for it to be happening so that your inner operating system is upgraded so you can become more you, more extraordinary, more beautiful, bigger, stronger, more powerful, more you, more pure, more kind, more loving, more authentic you. And also, we want it to happen in a very gentle way. So there is not anything that's abrupt, very loving, very gentle. So it's happening that way right now. Just reaffirm your permission. Again, your wisdom and spirit are in full control of what's going on. And you might want to put a magnet on the side and just let whatever is blocking you from believing it is possible or trusting yourself to do it in a way that's right for you, or whatever that might be, the programming from others that is limiting you because no, you can't. And I'm saying, yes, you can, and you know that. So let's have that magnet attract what's limiting you right now. Couple of deep, easy breaths and just relax. And as we're doing all of this, your M, your miraculous self, is also preparing a set of downloads for you in terms of skills, in terms of knowing how to use and recognize your abilities that are being opened up, activated right now, so that you will enjoy these experiences of being a new, more powerful you in a way that is more wonderful for you and others. So, as you are allowing for this upgrade to happen, there is also an upload that's being prepared for you. And it feels like some of the modules are being updated more like one at a time. And let's just allow the system right now to get really quiet for a moment. Really, really quiet. And then restart. All we want is give it a place of peace and silence. Silence. And as the new upgrade is happening, let's also ask your wisdom and spirit, your M, to start the downloads of new skills, of how to use your new skills and your new powers, how to be the new you in this new environment so that it becomes easier, more enjoyable, and more wonderful for you in every way. So let's start the downloads as well. And again, if you feel something wonderful, if you don't feel anything wonderful, whatever is happening is right for you. Just give the full permission for yourself to have those new downloads and to have them integrated so that you have new skills that you didn't even know you had. And you know how to do things you didn't know you could. And be in a way that you didn't even know you could be. Being more and more your authentic self. Because who you are, who we all are, is truly extraordinary. And as downloads are continuing and getting close to the end, let's also ask your wisdom and spirit, your miraculous self, your M, to start installing them. So you know how in a computer there is an installation program, so we're asking for that installation to be happening right now so that all of these new skills, new knowledge, new abilities, new ways of being are installed in a way that is wonderful for you, easily integrated, immediately available, and in a way that they make sense for you and in the way you can use them today in your life. Another deep breath. Reaffirm your permission for this to happen. Again, this is easy. It doesn't have to be difficult. There is no effort involved. Doing very good. And now, as that is happening, also let's ask your wisdom and spirit to install the activation button, so the switch to activate all of these programs. And let's have your wisdom and spirit, your M, press that activation button right now so that all of this is available for you right away. We also, let's set an intention that all of this will continue for the next few nights, let's say 4 nights, for a portion of the night, so that these learnings are deeper, wider, more wonderful, more integrated at various levels for you and more available, and that you sleep well for the rest of the night. And now let's also bring in some unprocessing energy so it gets easier for you and you can function well and be present, because you may be a little spacey right now. So let's bring some of that energy so that you're fully present, fully aware, and can participate in everything. And then during the night, you can continue learning. And now let's change your grounding. Let's have the earth send a new beam of energy coming up from the core of the earth, stopping underneath your spine, connecting only with your authentic energy, nourishing, validating, feeding it, pulling out the energies that are not yours from your space, like a main root of the tree, bringing in nutrients, pulling out what's toxic for you. Now, time put up that golden ball above your head and collect your energy from my space as well as the place of others. We all exchanged energies, and it's normal for us to do that. Now, as we've cleared a lot, there is space in your in your energy space. So let's bring in more of your authentic energy in that golden ball. And again, it's getting inspected. Only what's authentically yours is in the ball. Everything else gets sent into the core of the earth to be recycled. Your energy is being updated, rejuvenated, resparkled, and beamed down onto you together with more of your true essence. Now let's imagine that there is a waterfall of beautiful golden energy coming from above, filling in your body from the top of your head, washing everything in this beautiful golden light, dissolving what's dark, also filling in your energy space. The excess is coming out from your hands and your feet. And now also you may want to imagine that there is a protective membrane. It's like a cellular membrane. It allows for what's good for you to come in, and what's not good for you, what's toxic for you or not beneficial, is not allowed in. But it also can release the things that no longer serves you. So what's good for you comes in, what's not good for you can come out, but cannot come in. And it's a living membrane, and it's around your energy field, 5-6 feet on your sides and about 12-15 feet above you and below you. And also let's put some grounding rods, like lightning rods, on this membrane. So when there is energy, be that physical expression of it or any other expression that's not beneficial for you, it just gets grounded into the core of the earth and you're protected. Now a couple of deep, easy breaths. And when you're ready, open your eyes, look around, stretch, pat your body. Remember to drink a lot of liquid, a lot of water to let things out. And thank you for being here. See you tomorrow. Have a beautiful day. Love you.